I know all of us love to see how lures work and what to be careful of, but just remember, if someone says they're going to give you a lot of GP, it is most likely too good to be true and they are going to trick you for whatever you own. And this submitter caught a couple of people luring down in the Falador mine. There's a spot you can only enter if you have completed the Falador Elite Diary. So what the lurers will do is get you to go near it and plant a fair few flowers to show that you can actually gain access without the diary completed. And you wouldn't believe it, when you drop an item in this part of the mine without the diary completed, it flicks you outside, and because there's going to be 2 rows of flowers planted, you cannot plant the flowers on top, meaning the lurer gets to literally just stand there and wait for your item to spawn, and there's nothing you can do about it except stand there and watch. But just remember, you generally cannot scam the scammers, even if you think you have one up on them and you know about the lure, they're probably 4 steps ahead. We know Kirby's a true gamer. He was doing a little bit of DPS calculations, but it turns out he should have been calculating the DPS to kill Venenatus.
What if I just... Oh, spider! I need a thing.
Mom! Help! Spider! Off, nerd.
Oh, good.
Turns out his mum was unavailable, so he fearlessly came back with the best AGS he had in his house.
Dad, is he alive? Oh.
Collection log slot completed.
Bingleberry is a bit of a low-level hardcore Iron Man, but that has not stopped him from sending TOB.
I'm chilling. My pro dropped because I had to eat, and I couldn't.
He did pretty well to stay alive there, but little did he know Trolls packed quite the punch.
I guess I can explain to him too what he said.
Watch out!
I'm getting.
Run.
Oh my god. Alright. I swear to God, I'm not doing this for content. I swear to God, I'm not doing this for content.
Now, if you've played on a hardcore before, you know you need to be pretty careful of those trolls. If you go just a little bit too far to the west, they start throwing rocks at you and lure you over. And it was something I was always petrified when grinding out Slayer on my account. That's never died, by the way.
I went in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
Oh my god.
Oh.
The farmers were all set to send a little bit more DKs, and it's about time we saw a couple of rings.
Why is everyone in LMS always so toxic? SMH.
Oh my gosh, Jordan. Oh my gosh.
Yay!
Yeah! Let's go.
Okay. We're
There
streaking
it is,
tonight,
dude.
Yeah.
Thing was on the ground for 0.2 seconds before I snatched it.
Beautiful, nice clicking.
Let's go.
It was so good to see, and Mr. Mammal posted this picture on Twitter, and it had Denise just off staring at the wall doing nothing, and she commented thinking that was pretty funny. But little did she know she would be the one that would have the RNG to strike.
Mine? Yo!
No,
Another one? Let's go, Step Trek.
No way! No chili for me!
Pray mage, pray mage, pray mage, pray mage, pray mage.
Yoink!
Well, bye guys, see you later.
She yeeted herself
Did
out.
you actually tell
She
him?
stole the prey pot and tellied.
She was absolutely not sticking around. She got that B ring and she was straight out of there. I'm surprised she didn't drop trade it to a mate and just leave the whole group. But it seems the real world trade money wasn't worth it. But look what happened later on while trying to complete the recipe for disaster finale.
This is Earth, I think. Oh, oops. Gotta make sure I keep eating.
I can't believe how cool, calm, and collected she was there. She was so casual about it. She just got chance that could have been the end of one of the lives. And it seems RuneScape's #1 e-girl is also playing on a group hardcore Iron Man account, and here she is showing off her setup.
Let me show you the gear that I use. I made an inventory tag just so I could remember. Look at this shit.
Bruh.
What are those?
Look at this. Oops. No, I just alked. Okay, well, I just alked my frog leather body on accident. So, you can't even see it.
An amazing misclick to get rid of some frog body. What on earth is that setup? Tell me that's not actually her best melee setup that she has in the game. And we've seen some really obscure setups, but with the bear mask and frog body, that has to be the worst we've ever seen. This is not time to E-date and follow someone at the Grand Exchange. You are here to do some serious PVM. And I do apologize, I got a little bit carried away there, but don't worry, because skill specs will make it all right.
Man, dude, I went for the hero axe, bro. Okay. I need to not underestimate the Voiders, bro. We've seen how capable the Voiders are at doing damage.
Dying on my hard cry, man. Completed.
Sit daddy.
Everything is right once again in the world. A little skilly rage followed by a sit from a toxic PKer. But what if I told you that Purp is currently skulled and he's been running around and he just can't seem to get rid of this skull? No matter what he does, he's sure he's had it for longer than he was meant to.
What? I'm not unsculling! Oh my god, I have a f***ing avarice on. Okay, I'm retarded.
We've seen Tasty do a lot of crazy things during his subathon, even eat a raw egg, but I certainly didn't expect this beautiful little treat.
Oh, Papa! Oh my God! Be real. I don't eat, but if I did, it would look like this.
And I can't believe how our 1.4% of females who watch these videos every single day are feeling after watching the most beautiful man in the world do that.
And the dogs were across the road. And as soon as they saw me, they came bounding over. And I just made it into the front door.
Now we all know with the boosting stuff going on, there was a little bit of drama going on in the community, but George couldn't believe that this was said.
Staying way clear of drama, but apparently Oda hella flamed me / my mum the other day, and I was like, what the hell, man? But I genuinely haven't seen it, and I just, as it happened, man, I got so many people on Discord being like, I can't believe he said this. I was like, brother, relax, I do not care. All right, I'm aware of it. I believe it's all because I commented on Skill Specs' tweet when he was calling out boosters.
Now, I haven't personally seen it either, but that is certainly something I will not stand one single bit, because I know Dino's mum very, very well, and she is an absolute saint. And I am constantly messaging her and treating her like the absolute queen she is. So if there's any drama going on, I don't want to hear a single bad word against that goddess. Ultimate Low has just about everything he'll ever need on this account, but not an omelet.
GL, thanks. Yeah, just healed up right at the end there, guy. Oh, I just got twisted, bro. What the? Okay, that wasn't meant to be. Oopsie.
The beautiful Billington, but on an Ultimate Iron Man, that's going to be getting dropped faster than I unfortunately got dropped by Dino's mum when I sent her those unsolicited pics. Dino's mum, if you're watching, please slide back into my DMs. But Bono was also having a very good time because this man just maxed on his Ultimate Iron Man, so a big congrats to him on becoming the 42nd Ultimate to ever do it.
Woo! Oh man, it's actually real. It's actually real, though. That's what I'm talking about.
I just wish someone would talk to me the way Ledzia talks to Cree.
Who's your fucking daddy, Cree? Exactly. That's what I thought. Who's your daddy?
She thought she was dominating the bird, but then she realized her chins actually weren't ricocheting onto the big fella.
Oh, am I not chin? Oh.
Tommy being very strategic, wearing a hat indoors to cover up his beautiful bald head, but let's check out how he went PKing with this tier 8 emblem in his invent.
There goes the tier 8. Can I just say, how could I out-eat that? How could I out-eat that?
Gotta make sure I keep eating.
We just have to respect how lethal some of the new combos can be.
You could take one in-game item and have the real-life version of it. What would you pick? Teleport to house?
Now, teleport to house is honestly probably the best option. If you have some better ones, comment them down below so we can all see. But look what someone wrote back in this man's chat.
That'd be pretty good. Stamina potion, maybe? Bruh. Sandwich lady bottom? What?
What?
Just get a doll, Edgar. What the f you talking about? Come on, bruh.
That man would sacrifice literally teleporting to his house from anywhere in the world just for the sandwich lady bottoms, and to be honest, it's probably not a bad idea. You won't believe how many raids Beggar has done without receiving one single purple on his Iron Man.
Yo! Yes! Finally! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness!
Finally getting his first purple after 187 raids, but some are saying he unlocked that bonus RNG because of the legend Stragoth dropping the Behemeth in the chat. But some are saying the reason Beggar went so dry is because he only got about 20k points per raid, something that Lakewood absolutely never done, because if it's not 500,000, this man's not finishing the raid.
Good luck. Purple? Oh man, come on, man. Why you gotta do me like that? Oh, why you gotta do me like that, man? I didn't want a Denny B.
At least the door's a pretty helpful item in the wilderness for the hardcores, but give this man a mega rare soon.
I might blow some now, actually.
Oh my gosh, Jordan. Oh my gosh.
So how much do we blow each?
Mammal now understands why some PKers get so toxic.
I might blow some now, actually.
What's happening?
And there must have been a few bugs and spiders in the streamer's room today, because this cat is tracking one as I speak.